Check out this beautiful landscape. All that's missing is you. Incorporating yourself into your landscape photography is a good way to tell a story, add emotion, and give a sense of scale to your landscapes. In this video, we'll explore the ways you can incorporate yourself into your landscape photography, from creative posing, gear, and settings to get you into the frame. So let's get started. Landscape photography can be inspiring on its own, but adding yourself adds a personal touch and allows viewers to relate to the scene on a deeper level. Your presence can provide a sense of scale, highlighting the grandeur of nature. It can also convey a sense of adventure, making your audience feel like they are part of a journey. Once you've got your landscape composition decided, it's time to capture. You'll need a tripod and either a remote control shutter, or if your camera allows, you can also use the built-in intervalometer or time-lapse function. This allows you to be in the frame without having to actually hit the shutter or have someone hit the shutter for you. A shutter release is great because you can take the photo exactly when you want to actuate the shutter, but they often have distance limits, which is important to keep in mind. Some camera manufacturers also have mobile apps that act as a shutter release, but these are usually close range as well. Another option, if your camera allows, is to use the built-in intervalometer, typically used for time lapses. You can set it to take an unlimited amount of photos so that you can get into your proper positioning and walk away with as many options for your shot as possible. Experiment with your poses. Consider the mood that you want to convey, whether it's contemplation, wonder, excitement, etc. Try some low angles that make you look empowering over the landscape, or try a high angle to show how small you are in comparison to the landscape. You can also incorporate props here, whether it be headlamps, a car. This is key to have fun in this area and add a little bit of personality and flair. And this is a perfect example of showing personality in a photo. Hiking is one of my favorite things to do, my favorite activities, and all the leaves on the ground on this hiking trail, I had to capture. So basically what I'm gonna do is walk back and forth for a bit. I have the interval timer set up here for a 1 second interval, so to take a photo every single second. And I'm just gonna walk back and forth until I get something that I'm really happy with. And I think that's gonna be relatively quick because this is a beautiful scene and it exactly shows many of the things I'm passionate about. So let's get to walking. Focal length is also fun to play around with because of how much focal length affects compression. It makes the entire landscape look more grand and compressed around me. So experiment with your focal length to strike a good balance. This does mean that you'll have to set up your camera even further away from where you are and do some extra running around, but it looks epic, so it'll be worth it. Adding yourself into your landscape photography can add depth, emotion, and personality to your images. So grab a tripod and your camera and get outside and take some of those self-landscapes. It'll be worth it. And let us know in the comments below, what's your favorite technique for incorporating yourself into your landscape photography? We would love to see it. My name is Matt, and thanks for watching.